and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to do a nose piercing update slash aftercare slash how I deal with my hypertrophic scarring slash keloid scarring. So let's get right into it. My nose piercing, I got it about 4 to 5 months ago, and ever since I've gotten it, I've been dealing with hypertrophic scarring. And it started once I was accidentally kicked in the face by my son. I know that sounds really bad. We were playing and he kicked me in my nose, and that's how this horror story begins. So I started to get a bump on my nose. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to deal with it, and these are some of the things that I used that helped me, and hopefully helps one of you guys too. So the first thing that I started to do was a sea salt paste, and it's basically I just use the Morton Mediterranean sea salt fine, and this is non-iodide. I looked up and checked Google, Yahoo Answers, and some of these YouTube videos with professional piercers, and they do suggest, you know, just going to the grocery store and getting sea salt, but making sure that it's pure sea salt and there's no iodide in it. So this is the one I got, and I've seen other people use the same salt, so why not? So I got this salt and I started to use the sea salt paste. So I got a spoon and I would just add drops of hot water to the salt and make it into like a hot paste, and I felt like the hotter the better, because I felt that's how my bump started to go down. So I did the paste, and I would just use a Q-tip and just put it on my nose, and I would put some in the inside of my nose, and I would just let that sit overnight, and then I would rinse it out in the morning, and right away it brought down the redness and brought down the bump. But it still wasn't getting rid of my bump, and I was freaking out. So then after that, I saw that people also use tea tree oils. So I got this Spring Valley tea tree oil from Walmart, and this was about $7 to $8. The same thing, I got a Q-tip, I put a couple of drops, and I put it on my nose and the inside of my nose as well, and it started to dry out my piercing, which actually helped a lot. Like, it helped bring it down even more than the sea salt paste. Still, I was still dealing with a bump every once in a while. Then I realized that it was because I wasn't really washing my face properly, just because I was freaking out about this bump, that I wasn't really taking off my makeup around my nose. So I would just like wipe it off instead of me actually scrubbing it. And after I realized and got over that fear, that I just started to clean out my nose, started to wash my face properly around my nose, that's when my bump got significantly smaller. A time went by and I got it again. I tried the two examples that I told you guys, and it still wasn't getting rid of my bump fast enough. Then I decided to do the sea salt soak, and the sea salt soak for me is the one that helped me out the most. And I'm just giving you guys these other two examples because even though the sea salt worked for me, these other two examples might work for you. So what I did was I got a clean container and I filled it up with warm water. I got a spoon and I got the 1/4 of like this 1/4 of a spoon of salt, and I mixed it into my warm water. After that, I did the sea salt soak for 5 minutes. So I just dipped my nose in here and I just watched probably a YouTube video or whatever, you know, I'm doing, just killing some time, killing 5 minutes, and I take it out. After that, I just do the sea salt paste, and voila, my bump was gone. And just showing you guys how it looks now, and it actually really did help. So there's still like a bump there, but it's a huge difference than what it was before. You get me? And even with my sea salt soak, I still add drops of tea tree oil in there just to kind of help the process a little bit better, and it totally does work. So hopefully this video was helpful, and so if you guys really do enjoy this video, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I'll put the link down below of when I actually got my nose pierced. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it was helpful. And yes, I'm not a piercer, I'm not a professional, do not listen to me, you don't have to, whatever. This is just what I did and what helped for me. So I'll see you guys later.